It don't happen for Koinonia, oh. It don't happen for Koinonia now, wow.
Child.
Everybody don't they share testimony, oh. Everybody
We
don't they
will keep
share
quiet.
testimony, oh. Hey, it don't happen again for Koinonia. Man, I hear this woman testimony. For some of you now, where they believe God, oh, this year don't they finish, oh. I
Yeah,
never see that my
God,
testimony.
oh.
As you watch this video finish, my dear, I am giving you full assurance. Say before the end of this year, you must share your testimony. As they share your testimony, help me they share this video. They help me they comment. They follow my page. I'm gonna give you more update about all this beautiful testimony. We're gonna motivate you. Watch this video.
Your name, ma'am, and what the Lord has done for you.
Praise the Lord. My name's Rosemary Maren. I'm here to thank God for His faithfulness in my life. The last time I was here, I was called a barren woman. 11 years and counting. We started trying 2021. We went through IVF. I took in for twins. Shortly after, we lost them. No heartbeat from nowhere. I told Daddy. He prayed with me and said, obey the doctors. I did. 2022, the same thing. I said I won't text him. I will go and see him. I saw him at Doctors of Charity. He prayed for me and told me he needed to deliver me. We needed to pray a deliverance prayer. But Daddy's schedule was so tight. I was in church when we listened to this grace called Favor. I went back and was listening to it. And the illustration he gave about the woman that had problems in her house, but her husband was giving miracles in church. When I came, I said, okay, I can't see Daddy because of his tight schedule, but I will honor the power and the presence here. I started coming, dedicating my time. Anytime there's prayer, I will sit wherever I get, I will pray. Then, that 2022, we lost twin pregnancy again. That 2023, the prayer band had a night vigil. I went. I'm not part of the prayer band, but I joined. I prayed my life out. 2023, we tried again. We didn't even get a positive. I gave up. I lost hope. I stopped praying. I stopped coming to Koinonia. I didn't mind going to church. My husband would wake me in the night. It's 12 o'clock. You're not praying. I won't talk to him. I'll go to the toilet and keep crying. He doesn't stay at home. He said, I hate seeing you in tears. The last time I was crying bitterly, he came and told me that if God doesn't give us children, will this marriage end? Is it that you prefer them to stay than me? You have me here. Why are you doing this? I kept praying. I didn't pray. I was down. I sent Daddy a message. I'm a shadow of myself. Things I don't know how to do. I do them now. I am not me. The only message he sent me is, chair of my precious Rosemary. That message alone, I kept reading it. Anytime I feel down, I will carry a chair of my precious Rosemary. Continued. I came for November miracle service last year, the last miracle service in November. We waited outside to sit inside. We didn't get a seat. I was downcasted. I said if I had known, I would have gone back home and viewed from home. Immediately, the choir team started singing. They were singing Oluwa. The day I was outside, I stood up to sing. Goose pimples. I started crying from nowhere. When Daddy came up, the first thing he said is, we have to attack two spirits. The spirit of cancer and those demons that molest women in their dreams and they lose their pregnancy. My brother was standing by me. He just looked at me. I was crying. He didn't really say any prayer, but I had already gotten it. Throughout that service, I was praying. I was crying. I didn't tell anybody. I said, I will not try again. But we still had frozen embryos. I said, God, I won't try. My parents said, don't try. You have tried. Your body is tired. Just leave it at that. If God blesses you. But I kept having this nudge to just try. I didn't tell my husband. Started going to the hospital. He went out for work. He was not around. Started going to hospital. I now remember Daddy still said in that miracle service that we should not underlook the people sitting beside us. They might be carrying a grace we need. I didn't know what it meant, but that word kept disturbing me. I didn't know what it meant. I started praying. I said I won't tell my husband. Let me do it. If it fails, let it be that I did not waste money for frozen embryos and I did not waste money for this. Let it just be that I tried and it failed. When I started, something said two cannot work together unless they agree. I called him and told him, I want to try again. He said, whatever you want to do, I'm with you. That was how I started my process without telling anybody, just me and him. But that word, don't underlook the people that are beside you, because I remember turning to the people beside me outside and said, let me greet you in case you're carrying my grace. But I didn't know God meant a different thing. Two of his wife and his wife were pregnant. So when it was time to go, that night, that word kept, I said, God, what does it mean? The word just came. Mommy Bizum is pregnant. Mommy Adasa is pregnant. Ask them for the grace. I called them. I said, come and escort me. I'm going to the hospital. I was proud. I didn't know how to ask. The thing did not leave me on our way. I told them, this is what Apostle said in miracle service. That was December. Please, you people should pray for me. That the graces you have never lost you have never had miscarriage, you have never lost a baby. That the grace you have, God will release it on me. And they prayed with me. That was how we went. The day of the we tested positive. Okay, before then, the prayer that Apostle said they were going to sponsor some women here. I wanted to go. Something said you can help yourself, let other people go. But anytime I started praying, I'll say that prayer they are praying for those people, I convert it to myself. Whatever prayer they are praying for the people that Apostle is sponsoring for IVF, oh Lord, I convert it to myself. So that was how we went, and God helped us. Tested positive. The man did not stop coming. But every time he comes, a word will come from the altar. It will go for test, nothing will happen. The babies will be fine. I bled 3 times. The babies were okay. I'm here to say thank you to the God of Koinonia. He has cleaned my tears and he has blessed me. These are my testimony. A woman that was laughed at, but God blessed me with favor. The people that mattered cared about me.